think birthdays would probably be the most important celebrations because it's more personal. I think like you're there celebrating the person, whereas I think sometimes for more commercial holidays I feel a little bit more detached from that.
Being with the people is the main thing, really, just actually getting together.
Cards are quite important, yeah. If you write like a nice message in them, you know, if you just write your name, then it's not that important. I don't really write Christmas cards anymore. I haven't got the time to write all the Christmas cards. Got uni work to do.
I always love when I go downstairs and I see the cards piled up.
When my best friend gives me cards and she'll like do a drawing for me, I love that, and I keep all of them.
There's something really nice about looking back on the like physical cards that you've had throughout the years.
I think they're a lot more heartfelt than the gifts.
Yeah.
Some family members love Moonpig, so like they'll like personalise the card up a lot and like make it funny. So like I'll appreciate them a bit more, I guess, than just ones where they just use like the inside script and that's it.
I think I find digital a bit more detached. You look at it and then you probably might not look at it again.
I buy like supermarket cards just because it's easier.
I've bought them from the British Heart Foundation before.
I go to buy my cards from like WH Smith.
I would either go to Card Factory. Sometimes I see them in Primark even.
Like an online one where you can like customise them and send like a personalised card.
I usually just make it the price of cards. It's no longer kind of like £1 or £2. It's like £5 or £6 for a card.
I had to go to Card Factory more. Card Factory have quite nice designs.
Every card factory I've been in has been so overcrowded and cramped, and like the pathways are so small to look at the cards.
Yeah.
I look for like funny, quirky cards nowadays, and the only ones I can really get from Card Factory are like the Thomas the Tank Engine Happy 5th Birthday ones.
I think TikTok does influence where I shop. If I see like a good deal or a good card on there, then I definitely will make an effort to go to that place.
I definitely shop around.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to nowadays as well. Like, even if like it's not something you enjoy, you do have to shop around for like a better deal because it's yeah, like you said, cost of living crisis. We can't just buy whatever anymore.
I have like an app on my phone called Hot UK Deals. You actually might need something and you might actually spend something.
I still try to get promo codes and discounts where possible because it does help, especially like if you're a student. Sustainable brands are definitely really important to me. I love it, and I think, you know, it's just better for the planet.
If I'm aware that, you know, a certain type of thing is more sustainable, then I'll for sure like gravitate towards it more likely than something that I know isn't.
Ethical and sustainable practices are like one of the most important things when I'm buying things.
I know I've bought cards before that were made from like recycled paper, or cards that had like seeds in that you could plant in the garden. So like things like that make the card. I'd be more willing to spend more money on something that I thought was ethical because it was like a limited release by a local artist, or you know, anything that wasn't just have really mass produced.
We're not going to have this earth forever. Like, it's important to look after it while we still have it.
Yeah, especially I think with companies that do produce things like cards, like are they making them sustainably, especially when it comes to things like paper and paper waste.
I think it's a cheeky little bonus when you realise that you open it up and it says something on the back about like going towards a certain foundation.
Definitely I'd be more inclined to buy a card or anything really if I knew that it was coming from like a responsible place.